Okay, want to look at this real quick. This is for basketball, and it's called the Final Four. How interesting. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the Final Four, there's 4 teams. I mean, on the outset, it looks legit. But let's look at the logo itself. Now, for anybody that's not involved in this, they would just say, okay, Final Four, woo, big deal, whatever, I can't wait to go. But when we look at it, what do we see? Now, why in the world would you have a picture of outer space with 6 stars, okay, 6 stars, and then at the very top, you've got a Saturn? Any idea? You know why. It's a rhetorical statement. You know, this is more than suspect, okay? I mean, this just every day all I'm doing is just reproving the same stuff to you guys, but whatever. We're having fun doing it. So let's look over to the next clip, and if we look here, here's the basketball where the Final Four is going to be. But notice it's red, yellow, blue, green. Now I want you to look down, or look wherever is your Windows logo on your screen. You may not see it because you're on YouTube. Look at your Windows logo. It's red, yellow, blue, green, because that's from the time cube. That's what the pyramids are. When you look at them from the top, they're in that arrangement, red, yellow, blue, green, because it's a cube. It's a time cube. It's got a circle around it. That's what an Xbox 360 is. Okay? Each color is designated a different time in civilization, and this one's getting ready to come to an end. So it's the Final Four. It's the ending of this 4-quadrant series for civilization. Okay? For this civilization, the Final Four. So we're going into the red, and that means that's complete disintegration of society, economy, the whole 9. And then after everything's all done, you go green. Okay? So trust me, they placed that ball especially where they wanted to put it. Then let's go over to this other symbol. This is a company. This one kills me. It's funny. It's called Laura. I can't really see it. Laura something. Whatever. If we look, let's take this thing apart. We've got a black cube. Leave the letters out. We've got a black cube. The black cube represents the cube of Kabbalah. Okay? Interesting word. Kabbalah. Kabbalah. Follow me? Kabbalah. Okay? Doesn't sound so Jewish, does it? Then we'll put the first letter in, which is L. Okay, so we've got a black cube, and now we've got the letter L. But the letter L is really the word L, which is the god Saturn. And what color is the god Saturn? Black. Okay? That's why people in authority wear black, because he's the lawgiver. Okay? Then we have an S. Now remember what I showed you about the sine wave? The sine wave, if we were to superimpose that S on that L, then we got a sine wave, because we have linear time, and we have the sine wave. So now we have the black cube of Kabbalah that is ruled by the god L, which is the planet Saturn, and he's the god of the sine wave, which represents what? Time. So in that one logo, and you'll notice how they have the black cube offset by a white cube, it gives you a 3-dimensional cube. There you go. Well, that's it for today. You know, find a logo that doesn't have something mainstream logo. And that should really be the quest, because I don't think there's any out there.